Hi, everybody. Welcome to our pick a card reading for June 9th. I'm not always going to go live like this for pick a cards, but I felt like it today. So as you come on, just say hi. I am live streaming onto my YouTube where Spirit told me that I was to show up every day. And I am not one who likes to be stuck to a certain time. Hello. I like flexibility. I like freedom, free to fly. Oh, that side. Free to fly. Yeah, I'm all about freedom and flexibility and like don't tie me down kind of energy. And Spirit was very adamant that I am to go live on YouTube every Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern time and to answer the questions of my fans, followers, students, however you define yourself, anyone drawn to me and my guidance. So we did that yesterday, and yay! Aww. I haven't seen any notifications from you in forever. I've been working on my money mindset all morning after months of self-doubt. And here you are. I'm here. Hello. That's how I cheer on Zoom. I'm here. I'm here for you. Spirit told me that I needed to stay more committed in one place, which thank God for StreamYard, because you can broadcast onto multiple platforms at the same time. And I've been thinking about getting that forever because I'm all about videos and broadcasts, and I'm a speaker, so I like to speak, and I love having an audience, and this is fun. This is really fun for me. So I love doing this for all of you, and every day is going to be a different theme on YouTube. If you're not following me there yet, please follow me. I will put a link. I should have pulled up my links. Hold on, let me pull that up for you. How is everybody doing? Let me know in the comments. How are you feeling today? I feel so good today. I feel a lot lighter. I feel just more relaxed, and my focus, my concentration has come back. I feel like I've been in like a weird fog for about a week now. I'm looking for my YouTube channel. If anybody could just look me up on YouTube and put a link in the chat for me, that would be in the comments. That would be awesome. I can't find my my little form, and I'm looking all over my desktop, and I don't want y'all to have to wait. Oh, here it is. There we go. So I just want you to make sure to follow me on YouTube, subscribe to my channel, because that is where I'm going to be showing up consistently. And if you want to receive the divine messages, I'm going to be doing, I can't find the link. So if somebody could just put it in the chat for me, that would be awesome. I'm going to be doing videos on YouTube every day. I've been instructed to do that, and Spirit made me type it out, what I'm doing each day. Where's my list? I feel a little unorganized right now. Oh, here's my list. Okay, so Monday is going to be money messages. And I was guided to break it down into air, fire, earth, water signs. So I am going to be breaking it into the different signs. Tuesday, we're going to do business focus. So business. Wednesday is Ask Me Anything Live. So that is any question you have, you can ask me live. You can come into my Zoom room and ask me your questions, and I will answer them live for you, and will be live streamed onto YouTube as well. Thursdays are pick a card days. Friday is weekly messages from Spirit for the following week. So what to expect in the next week. Saturday is a wild card, whatever I feel like sharing. And then Sunday is meditation prayer. So thank you for whoever just posted that. I can't see who that is, but yay. I just booked 3 sessions from 2 consults, and then someone literally knocked on my studio door and asked to book with me. They're literally knocking on my door to spend money. Yay! Woohoo! Yes, thank you. More, please. Thank you. More, please. Thank you. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. That's awesome. Yeah, celebrating that, being in that energy as much as possible, sending gratitude for them for trusting you and for wanting to come play with you. That's how I describe it. Come play with me, have fun with me. Celebrating all of that. And I also am celebrating my academy, which is starting next week. And I decided to make it an open enrollment. So rather than, sticking to certain dates and saying this is when we start, this is when we finish, I'm keeping it an open enrollment, like a membership program now. And we have 2 different sessions. We're going to meet on Tuesdays at 4:30 Eastern, and also Thursdays at 12 p.m. Eastern. So you can pick which session works for you, just like in college when you pick your session. And what we're going to be doing first is the manifestation challenge. So we're going to be working through decluttering every area of your life, starting with your body, moving to the home, the workspace, and then looking at relationships. Then we're going to be getting into mindset. And I'm going to teach you the tools to tap more into your intuition. I just did a video with my clients, my current clients, and they said one of the biggest things that they've received from working with me is increased self-trust, and that they no longer feel like they have to seek validation outside of themselves to know the best next step, which is such a empowering place to be. And also I work with my clients on feeling everything, letting yourself be in the muck when you feel like down and out, not avoiding it, not pushing away, not trying not to cry, but crying and letting it out, letting yourself go there. And then using your tools like your oracle cards, your meditation, once you have been able to process all of those emotions and let them process through you. And we'll be practicing this together in the academy, because many of us are practiced at not having emotions. We're practiced at suppression. We're practiced at silencing ourselves, putting ourselves last. We're going to change all of that. We're going to start putting our needs, our desires first, and holding you accountable for taking the action steps towards your dreams. That is what my academy is for. It is open enrollment. So if you don't start next week, you can start the following week. The calls are going to be group support calls. So if you can't make all of the calls, it's okay. You will still receive all the content. All of the content has already been created. And the calls are for that accountability, the mindset support, and the coaching to receive the extra support. So if that interests you, check out my website, 𝐥𝐢𝐤𝐞.com, and you can go ahead and sign up for that. We're super excited. We have actually equal people in both sessions right now, which I was super happy that worked out. And I have a coach in each session in addition to myself. So the support is all spread out, and I'm super excited about that. All right, let's go ahead and get into our pick a card reading. So the pick a card readings, there's 3 piles, and I posted a graphic earlier with the 3 piles, but if you didn't see that, you can go ahead and pick now. So pile 1 is this one with the carnelian crystal. So that's pile 1. Pile 2 has the, this is backwards, so I'm like, pile 2 has the pyrite crystal. And then pile 3 is the one with the sunstone crystal. So I want you just to close your eyes. If you haven't picked one from earlier, if you don't know which one you want, just close your eyes, take some deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. I just want you to notice if you feel drawn to 1, 2, or 3. You might be drawn to the crystals, the carnelian, the pyrite, or the sunstone. 1, 2, or 3. Go ahead and put your selection in the comments, on the chat, wherever you're watching this video. And I'm going to go ahead and tap in and pull your messages. I have not done this yet, so I'm doing it live with you all right now. So let's go ahead and tap in and ask for you. So for people who chose pile 1, my question is, what are you ready to know now? What are you ready to know now? If you chose pile 1, what are they ready to know now? Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. And then your second card was surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. All right, so let's tap in. So we got, this is a good one. I feel this one. So this is about releasing attachment to what is success is exactly what I've been guided to talk about. When we pray for a specific outcome, when we pray for the money, the clients, the lover, whatever you've been asking for, you're so zoned in and focused on that literally everything around you is unfolding perfectly and aligning perfectly. And you're just so focused on that one thing. And especially if you're not getting it, if it's not there, you're noticing it's not there. It's not there. Where is it? Where is it? And you're not noticing all the love, all the value all around you. So praying for the highest good for all is, in business, I do this myself. Before I talk to anyone who's interested in working with me, I pray that they will have the confidence, the conviction, and the clarity to make the choice that is best for them. The clarity, the confidence, and conviction to make the choice that's best for them, not the choice that's best for me. Of course, I would love a yes if it's a right fit client. I don't want a yes from a wrong fit client, from someone who's not committed. No thanks. But if it's a right fit client and I'm feeling that yes, she needs to feel that yes too. I pray for the highest good for all parties involved here. And this is not just who we think it is. This could be your children. This could be your animals, your spouse. Highest good for all. We're not just thinking about our one specific outcome that we want, the money, with the clients, the lover, whatever. We're not just so focused on that. It's about the highest good for all. That's what we really want. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a break. Spend time in nature. I can't tell you how comforted I have been spending time in nature this past week. I hosted my Manifest with Ease masterclass and I completely cleared my schedule. Spirit told me, do one thing at a time, Julie. One thing. Give it your full focus. Do not schedule client calls those days. Do not schedule anything else. Show up fully just for that one thing that you've committed to. Be deeply devoted to that one thing. Every day I chose to go for a walk before I did my talks so that I could take that time to really connect and to quiet myself and to be completely nurtured by the sun and the earth and the animals and just to feel that calm. And I just did this again. I noticed I missed my walk this morning. I like to do it first thing in the morning when I don't have resistance build up yet, like soon after I wake up. But today I didn't do that. I was really zoned in on the academy. I was like, oh, okay, I'm going to do it these 2 times. I'm going to do this, and I was like really in concentration and focus mode. And I jumped right into work, and that's okay because I wanted to do that. It felt good to do that. I didn't do it out of like habit or necessity. I did it because that inspired action struck. And I was like, this time, reach out to everybody right now, make the updates on the website, do it, bam, done. And then I was like, oh, I haven't gone for my walk outside. So I went outside just now. I sat on my bench and people walk by all the time. I used to be insecure about praying in front of others. And I don't know why. I'm like, why? So now, I sat on my bench, I did my meditation, I prayed, and I've started praying for others' intentions as well. I was so focused on asking for what I wanted. I want to move to California. I want more money. I want this. I want a love partner. Now I'm sending my loving energy, not just to my intentions, but to the intentions of all. And I started doing this yesterday. I went to a prayer garden and I saw piles of rocks that people had piled up in this Zen garden where they've set their intentions, and I sent Reiki to their intentions. And I walked around and I noticed there were so many piles of rocks, so many intentions, so many things that people were asking for in prayers that they were asking for, that the least I could do was just to ask for love to be sent to their intentions too. And that goes back to this message about praying for the highest good of all. We are powerful creators, rather than spending our energy and thinking about what's everything that's wrong in the world and this is wrong and this person said this and this, what if you instead used your power and that energy to pour love into those situations? Peace. You know, one person who's aligned with peace and love and divinity is so much more powerful than someone who is focused on the injustices. And not that that doesn't serve too, because the anger does cause change. Anger does cause revolution. So anger is not bad or wrong, but once you process that and you allowed yourself to go there, this is not fair, and just got in that, then come back to love. Love is the natural state. Love is where we want to live. Love just is everywhere. Love is everywhere. When we know that and we focus on that, suddenly your outcome doesn't matter so much, does it? All right, that was pile 1. Let me know. Hi, Wanda. How are you, sister? Let me know in the comments how that resonated for you. That was people who chose pile 1. We are moving on to pile 2, which had the pyrite crystal on it. And I got, there's a stream of love supporting my dreams. We were just talking about this in pile 1. There's a stream of love supporting my dreams. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. This sounds like just what I was just talking about. Let's look at this. There's a stream of love supporting my dreams. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Okay, so if you chose pile 2, these are your messages. You've already made your order. You've already made your order. You don't need to ask for it again and again and again and again and again and again and again. Like, you've already made your order, and there is a stream of love being poured on that. The divine wants you to feel good, wants you to be happy, wants you to have what you want and more. Love is being poured all over it. Let it go. I'm noticing like a raft on a river, and it's like setting that intention on the raft and just letting it be carried down. Just letting it be carried down. You don't need to will it down. You don't need to force it down. You don't even need to steer it down with your boat. It's on a raft and it's already gone. Let it go. Love is all over it. When we look back at the past as to why things didn't go the way we wanted them to, how we were disappointed, how we were let down, how we were ignored, how we were neglected, how we were abused, when we look back at how things didn't work in the past, we get into that energy of, I don't deserve this. This isn't going to happen. I've seen others have this, but this has never happened to me. I should stop asking for things like this. This is that voice of self-doubt that tells you you don't deserve success. You don't deserve love. You don't deserve respect, appreciation. No one's done it before. Why would I expect anything different now? You get to choose in every moment what you are willing to accept now. Setting those standards higher, setting those expectations higher, this or something better. It doesn't matter that you haven't experienced it before. Everything is new in every moment. Everything is new. Anew in this moment, anew in this moment, anew in this moment. Stop looking back at the past about things that didn't go the way you wanted them to. Right, that's for pile 2. Let me know in the chat. Wanda said, wow. Glad it resonated for you. This is pile 3, Sunstone. Sunstone is all about happiness and joy and summer. I'm super drawn to that crystal. And when I pulled that, I was like, these are going to be my messages. So we'll see. Wow. So beautiful. All these messages have been related. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. It's beautiful. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. Surrender to joy. That's what the Sunstone is all about, joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling. During both the hard and easy times, keep surrendering to more joy. All right, let's tap in for this. Faith and joy. Faith is just what we were talking about, like putting your intentions, your desires on that raft and just letting it go. Faith is knowing that what's mine will never pass me by. It's literally being on that other end of the river and just standing there and letting what's yours come to you, come to me, come to me. You don't even need to say, come to me. It will come to you anyway. What's mine will never pass me by. It's literally about standing still. You don't even need to go and fish it out. You stand still and the river carries to you what is for you. The clients at the right time, the love at the right time, the friends at the right time, the opportunities at the right time. The other night I heard knocking on my door in the middle of the night. My children were not home. There was no one here. It was knocking on my bedroom door. And then I heard a voice out loud talking to me that I know is my spirit guide. I don't remember what they said, but I knew that I got it in that moment. It's like, I got it. We are so loved. We are so supported. And sometimes the only time they can get through to us is when we're asleep. Because we won't believe it. We won't listen. We won't hear it. This time they made sure that I heard it. You're going to get it this time. It's about faith. It's faith. Not thinking I want less, not settling for less, not saying, well, maybe that's not for me. Faith is about knowing that what's mine will never pass me by. At the right time, it will come to me. I get to stand still at the end of this river and just let it float into my experience. Surrender to joy. There's joy in the knowing, there's joy in the faith and the remembrance. There's joy in the divinity, there's joy in the connection and the meditation. Don't wait to feel joyful until your dreams arrive. Be joyful in it now. Be joyful in the knowing. Be joyful in the faith. Joy and faith go hand in hand. Joy doesn't need to be an outward expression of excitement, happiness, passion. Joy is peace. Joy is knowing. Joy is relaxed. Joy is ease. Wow. That one was for me. Oh my God, so good. Oh, by only hearing that card, it made me cry. I chose number 3, and that's exactly where I am standing right now. Me too, sister. My sister speaks for me. I started getting in the energy of, I guess it's not going to happen. I guess that was too much to ask for. Coming back to faith. All right, everybody. I am going to be live, not live. Am I going to be live tomorrow? Maybe, we'll see. I don't know. I just said it out loud, but I'm coming on tomorrow to do weekly messages from Spirit for next week. I don't know. This is kind of fun doing it live. Maybe I will do it live now that I've let go of I need to look a certain way. I need to have my makeup done. It needs to be a certain time. I've released that I do it when I feel inspired to do it. And that feels really good. So I might go live tomorrow. We'll see. But I will be sharing. So a video will arrive at some time on YouTube. That's the beauty of scheduling. But there will be a video tomorrow. And I'm going to leave it up to surprise what time it's posted. So you need to subscribe. And again, that's where I'm going to be showing up consistently now. So if you want to make sure to stay in touch and receive the divine guidance, follow me there. If you want to work with me on a deeper level, the Academy is the way to do that. We start next week. If you can't start next week, that's okay. The door is open for you. Part of my message from Spirit was to get out of the way and stop blocking the barrier. They were calling me the barrier to entry because I was afraid of getting hurt. I was afraid of rejection. I was afraid of the no's, the not right now's, no thanks. I was afraid of that. So I was standing in the doorway myself, and Spirit told me to get out of the way because there's a lot of people that are drawn to me and that are meant to be my students, and to get in deeper because we don't receive transformation from information. The transformation happens when you dig in deeper, when you deeply question, which is what I do with my clients, that I won't stand with them in any lies. I will call them out on the spot. I don't allow just bystanders. Nobody just comes in my programs and doesn't talk or doesn't come. Everybody comes and they speak and they share, they cry, they celebrate, they laugh, they play, they have fun, they have ahas. That is what we do in my Academy. We're starting on Thursday, and then we have another session on Tuesday evening. I opened up a second session, so if you can't come Thursday during the day, that's not an excuse. You can come Tuesday evening. The cost is $24.97, and that gives you 3 months access. It's called a membership program now. So you get 3 months access. Some people will want to continue longer. If you want to do a payment plan, it's $1,000 a month. If you want to continue longer, you can. If you feel good after 3 months, you can be on your merry way. If you feel called to join longer and be with us more committed on a deeper level, that's what Free to Fly is for. The invitation to Free to Fly comes after you've been in the Academy for at least 6 weeks. And then the invitation may or may not be there. It's not for everybody. So I don't make the invitation to everybody. It's a deeply personal, intimate group. We go on retreats together and we share a lot. People have told me that they share things there that they haven't even shared with their best friends, their spouses, their therapists. This is our therapy. This is our therapy. This is our church. And I also believe in a team. Like I have a team of healers. I have a team of coaches. Yeah. So that's what we're here for. If that interests you, I will put a link in the comments or in the description box for YouTube. Check out my channel. I'll be back tomorrow for messages for next week, what to expect. All right. Thanks, everybody. Bye.